In that case... Huh?
I'll see myself in. Thanks. And who are you?
Yeah, we're back.
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? A soldier? Ex-soldier. Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes, at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right? I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
How close are we? I think we're half-ish way through.
Fine, but it'll cost you a lot.
A lot,
I was thinking about playing some on the weekend. Not this save file, but this sort of new game plus
You're
stuff.
weird enough to be one. What class?
But I figured we're gonna be stuck in Final Fantasy for a while. I don't want to get sick of it.
At least try to make it believable.
Plus, running through the same areas might get, you know,
The lady.
boring.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
Bodyguard.
No, I think running with R2 is also in Final Fantasy.
I don't think that counts then.
I think that's why I was doing it Unicorn Overlord. Also Splatoon. I played not a ton of Splatoon, but I actually was playing instead of the usual stuff at night. I would play a couple hours of Splatoon.
Hey, little help in here, guys.
And I feel like Splatoon, like, it's fun, and then when you play it a lot, it loses a lot of the fun, but like, I'm kind of having a lot of fun with it again. Because I was doing the salmon run. That was the big event on the weekend, was the big run. Which was fun. It was actually really fun. But I was doing just some normal games. And it was tough. But I was kind of like starting to see it. Like, I don't think I've seen Splatoon that way before. Because I'm like, okay, well, like, you know, I might be having trouble with some of the mechanics. Or, you know, just playing the game since it's been so long. So I was using the most basic weapon. And I was really not having a lot of success. I'm like, man, I can't really fight anyone. So I'm like, well, maybe this weapon isn't really for fighting. Or it has very specific counters. Which I think is actually the case. Why am I not locked on?
Bring it. Coming for ya. Well, okay.
Oh, thought I was gonna do a cutscene. So when I started playing like a more defensive role, you know, just kind of holding turf, like maybe, you know, making sure nobody like really got too much damage in on us, I was seeing a lot more success. The aiming is still, you know, I gotta work on it because I mean, it's been like what, a year, 2 years since I last played, and I'm playing on like maximum sensitivity. But I think honestly playing a lot of Salmon Run and side order helped. Because it's not horrible. But I find it very difficult to aim in Splatoon. Or not like to aim, but like to hit anything. Like, it just feels like everyone's so fast. It's very awkward. Okay, I guess you can't block that.
Gotta be careful. What you waiting for? See it? Get him. Bring it. Let's go. Here it comes. Here we go. Sorry.
Holy hell.
I'll end this.
It's probably a trophy. Don't step on the flowers.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to. Hey, sir! Are you hurt? I'm fine. Go get the girl. Sir! The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking.
Open it up! Come on.
Over here! Through the attic. Maybe we can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole.
I guess I can't go back.
Come on.
Maybe I can? Nope. I mean, yes, but no. Probably won't be playing Splatoon for a while now that, you know, Unicorn Overlord is now set in the Switch. I mean, it is kind of peak laziness
I'll go first.
to not swap a cartridge, but, you know, there's other stuff I can do at night.
Come on. Nothing. Up there.
And this is to say, you know, when I'm too tired, focus on art.
Man,
Hey, you okay?
probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done. Sir. We bring her in.
Which was going all right on the weekend. I think I've got a good layout. I've got a sketch that I can kind of work with.
What now? Run! Move it, I'll shoot! Oh, no, you won't. But, sir!
So this month, looking okay. We're looking all right.
Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her.
What else was going on? One of the Elden Ring episodes. I say episodes, whatever. It's just a VOD or upload, whatever you want to say. Got picked up by the algorithm. Got almost 2K views, which is the most I've ever gotten.
Over here.
And that is including the Monster Hunter upload on the highlights channel. That got like 1,000 something. And then I think just like 1 or 2 Street Fighter uploads kind of went, you know, not viral, but like they went around. Yeah, I think it was only 2. And you'd think I'd have something like pretty positive to say about it, but I mean, it's just got me thinking more than anything.
They're in the attic. Should we pursue?
So it got almost 2K views. The like to dislike ratio is not
But sir,
thrilling.
Partners got it. We are out.
It's about 2/3 dislike.
Beginner's
Uh,
luck.
And it only gained like 2 subscribers.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay
Which
close.
the subscriber part, not really a concern. It's more like the like to dislike ratio. And that's something I don't think I could get like any kind of immediate feedback on. Because obviously, you know, the algorithm just picked this up. People were clicking on it. And that could mean a couple things. It just has me thinking more than anything. So number 1 is it just got picked up by the algorithm. And,
Stay ahead of them.
you know, maybe people just wanted to watch Elden Ring. They don't want to watch a VTuber.
prep for exfil.
Or not.
Even though I would say the VTuber elements are extremely light. Can't talk. We're VTuber-like.
They gone?
Yeah, I think so.
What are they?
I think, actually,
So that could be it. It could just have gone
Let's just
into
go.
people's
okay.
recommended,
Crossing the
and
rooftops.
you know, they're
See
just
that
like,
pillar over there?
this is
Near
not
the
my bag,
station,
baby.
right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
But the thumbnail does have not like splash art, but like character art on it, pretty much implying this is an anime.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
So I would think, you know,
Right.
After that,
people who are clicking on it
back to the Sector 7
know what they're
slums.
getting into, or at least have
You know how to
some
get there?
expectations of what they're gonna see.
Of course you do.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want
So
with
that's Route 1.
Hey,
You know,
Turks keep an eye out for potential
maybe they
soldiers
just
and
didn't know or
you?
care.
More than just scout for
They
candidates.
clicked on it,
Turks get called in to handle all kinds
didn't
of
know what they were getting
situations.
into, and they're like, I don't like this. Don't recommend this to me, YouTube.
Professional bad guys.
Which is fair. Totally fair enough.
Love 'em.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier
Route
yet.
2 is, you know, obviously I've talked about it.
You mad?
You know, the commentary is not great. I mean, right at the start, I was talking about the survival games and how they're not really my thing. So maybe people just didn't like that. It's not like I was pretty harsh on it, but it is an opinion. But it could have just been the commentary, and I've mentioned this, that the commentary typically lacks
I actually
due to not having,
traveled
you know,
rooftop before.
the stream aspect or the
Honestly,
as much
Well, first time and all.
engagement as, you know, typically you'd see like from like bigger streamers, even moderately sized. So could just be the flat out like commentary and quality that gets put out is bad.
Don't just run off on your own.
Maybe people just didn't like the build in Elden Ring. Which is like another thing. Because this is when we were gonna fight Placidusax.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise. Looks kinda
Which is weird. I would think like the Millennia video would have maybe gotten more attention, but I don't know. It's not our first time fighting Millennia. It was our first time fighting this guy.
Be careful.
Okay.
Easy now.
I say
Don't worry
ours,
too
but
much.
technically
I'm not some princess
y'all
who
never
needs to
saw
be
me fight
coddled.
Millennia the first time.
Shit. Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud.
But yeah, I definitely just has me thinking.
Ah, there it is. The wall.
And it could be any combination of
I
everything.
thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes.
And it's just a tough call. It's just a tough call. I mean, it's not a call, but like,
The slums. But I
obviously I know
don't. How could I? All that
the
passion,
energy is
all
low.
those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
So that could be a problem.
This time I'll go first. After all,
And sometimes, you know, commentary just falls off because I have nothing to talk about, which is most of the time.
maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome. Just,
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're.
I thought I was going to get a button prompt.
Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Yeah, I think there's a lot I could take away from that.
Here goes nothing.
I don't know, maybe people were expecting like a big hour-long, like edited down video. It could be just expectations. I mean, technically it is edited down, but like it's not
You good?
condensed. It's just,
Of
you know,
course.
a chunk of stream. And I know most people
My
probably don't like to
hero.
watch VOD uploads.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
And it's probably not obvious at a glance,
Not really.
Thanks anyway.
but I'm just following what, you know, the people who I watch do.
We're getting closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters.
Just taking
on
a
the
sip
way.
of water.
There's a face that screams, so what?
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
Okay. Can't re-explore.
Look out!
So it could be a lot of things. And obviously I know stream needs some work. It's at least not so much the audio and video. So that's at least a plus. Well, it's not a plus, but like that narrows down. At least it's not the visual. Comments would be nice, but you know, I don't really
Piece of cake.
I mean, in Street Fighter I tried to do the like, comment, subscribe thing. And if you watch this on YouTube and I said that, the subscribe button lit up.
Let's do it.
That's very weird. I've seen that once in my life, and I honestly couldn't tell if I was maybe seeing things. But I find that most people just, they don't really care. Which is fine. And I mean, it could, again, it could have just been the algorithm pushing it out to people who maybe just,
Barracks, battlefields.
you know, I'm just not their type of streamer or content creator or whatever. And I don't think uploads like that are the kind of uploads to really pop off on YouTube.
I can see that.
Oh, thought the world you knew
I think it would have to be something with higher production value. And some of the other stuff that I've uploaded, you know, like the highlights. Monster Hunter specifically didn't do horribly
If you would all just please calm
on the
down.
like to dislike ratio.
Come on, there's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
But it did get like half the amount of views. Not like half, like 40%.
It's on fire!
In a show.
They know that. Don't worry.
And that was like more of an opinion piece than anything I probably said in Elden Ring.
Cloud, wait.
Oops. I thought I was in the shop. And it's tough. It's tough to get feedback. I've asked for feedback previously.
Wait.
But, you know, I've talked about it many times. And it's tough. It's tough to get anything really concrete.
Let's go.
Another Turk.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me or you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then, let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Better than Shinra.
But most advice I kind of hear doesn't help. It does help, but like it kind of, because of these like engagement based systems, it doesn't really matter if you put into practice. I mean, it does matter, but you might put it into practice and not see any results. And it's not that the advice is bad, but your execution might be. Or, you know, again, you just didn't, you just haven't found the audience.
Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
But a great place to lay low.
Or, well, I guess the reverse is you haven't met the quality
They've got the run
that audience is willing to accept. Which I think that's probably the biggest takeaway I'll take on that video.
Monsters instinctively target
Is we're still not there yet, which is obvious. If it's obvious to me, you know, it's probably obvious to most everyday people.
That way is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
All right, so I'm not trying to be too emotionally invested. I'm willing to just move on.
Over here.
And I think I mentioned this the other time, but like I'd rather not see any positives until like it feels like we should be getting
Maybe
it,
it's broken?
which maybe doesn't
It
make
shows
sense.
how we're on
I don't know
these
how you would get that
so-
kind of, you know,
Wonder if we can move this.
like how you would find that indicator. But right now, like obviously, like I know the artwork that I do is not good enough, and it definitely does not look good enough. Like I wouldn't want to see,
I knew it.
you know, posts that definitely don't sort of meet the quality that I'm looking for start to pop off. As nice as it would be. I'd rather put in, you know, more time and effort into it, and then when it actually is like deserving of, you know, going around, it's like, okay, you know, I was proud of this piece, and you know, people like it. I think we're starting to line things up. Like maybe that's
Must have been a new breed.
the line of
'Cause they went for the stronger prey.
not line of action, but like, you know, what needs to be recognized with myself, and then how things perform. Because I wouldn't want something to do good, and then I just get the impression like, okay, we're good. Let's just do this forever. I mean, would like it to be like that, but like not, you know, when things don't feel good enough, or I get like, I'm like, okay, we can stop the daily grind and we can just start putting out stuff like this. Like, I don't want to not get to the skill level I want to get to
The heart of the slums.
because I've, you know,
Still a fair
found
ways
something
off.
that works
Well, we did take a
until
detour. Getting tired?
it feels like we're there.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Would I mentally kind of check out at that point?
You're in for a
Like,
treat
I
when we
wouldn't
get
have to
back.
stop.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
But you know, I don't know. Success changes people. You know, and I've had my share of frustration.
Well, this isn't good.
Been maybe a bit too vocal about it in the past. And even maybe presently, but trying to have more of a positive spin on it.
I'll show you what I can do. Go on. This one's for you. Moving on then.
Yeah, I know this area is for like a side quest. Like, I don't know, like... I'm still trying to think of how to word the thing that I said into, like, something else. Like, just because, like, one piece maybe gets lucky, I don't want to just interpret that as, like, do this forever. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Like, consistently be able to put stuff out that's quality.
It's awake.
I don't wish you kept sleeping.
Get him.
Burn. Calling fire.
Go on.
You're done.
That's it.
Is that it?
I didn't scan them. Oh, thanks. I've screwed this up. Cloud, can you actually move this way? I'm holding the analog stick. And I mean, I think Elden Ring's done uploading, so I don't think there's any chance for anything else to kind of pick up any traction. We're kind of going more into niche territory. With the remake and Unicorn Overlord. And I'm not saying those are big games. I mean, Rebirth is definitely hot right now. Oh.
Nice work. Way to think ahead. Guess we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
Hmm? You're getting paid right now.
Hmm?
Huh?
Oh.
But I mean, you know, you just have to find the enjoyment of seeing your own improvement, you know, and have that be the driving force. You know, learn to like learning, as I've said many times.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks. Could come at us anytime. Keep an eye out.
That's the station. Somewhere else you'd rather be?
This place takes getting used to.
So, do you think this means another war?
The 75 slums are right there.
What are they watching?
Hey!
But it is hard to stay motivated sometimes. Like, pretty consistently, I've not made the 12 o'clock stream time. Because I'm trying to get, like, a minimum amount of work done before stream. And realistically, it should only take me, like, an hour and a bit. I mean, if I wake up late and it's, like, 10 o'clock, and I only have, like, 2 hours to get it done, it's kind of tough.
Enough of that doom and gloom.
But would you mind answering a few questions? They're targeting reactors.
Excuse me.
Update on the status of the reactor. What kind of damage did it
Talking about sleep and I'm yawning.
in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of
And it's hard to pinpoint why that video got picked up. I'm
I'm
really not doing it. I didn't do anything crazy with it. I've been doing the same thumbnails. In fact, during Street Fighter, I took the little, like, VTuber branding off the thumbnails specifically to entice more click-throughs,
Can they really be stopped before they strike again?
which did work. I think, maybe. It's hard to tell sometimes. And then I think after I quit Street Fighter, or I, air quotes, quit, decided to, you know,
Okay, time's up.
stop playing. 'Cause we might go back to it.
All right, let's go.
Ed was fun, but right now, I don't think I have it in me. And then after Demon Souls, I started putting it back on.
This place is really hopping, huh?
And obviously, you know, a lot of people were there for Street Fighter.
What do you say?
I'd love to, but spices are so important.
But yeah, I think definitely videos were doing way worse.
Now and then. It's fun.
That's so true. No one else can get food to taste.
And I still don't know, like,
Well,
I don't know if it's like
what are
bots
you doing all the
or
way up there?
something, but there's always like one view, average view time like 0.5 seconds, and it's like, how do you get
And currently my body
5 seconds into a video and then assume you're done?
See you.
Like, would you not browse through the video
Two peas
first?
in a pod.
Or is it like, you know, people are doing the play next automatic and then they just like skip?
We all went
Like,
to see
nope,
the reactor.
nope, nope.
Oh, that's right. You're
Yeah,
supposed
like
to
a
come
queue,
back
like it's in a queue and they just skip.
For?
I don't know. You're
Like,
just
that's the only way I
supposed
could
to.
think of like someone just
Guess
like
we have a
seeing
new
that
destination.
little of a video.
I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these
And then
kids
they
live.
just use the play next, which I never use
The church
because,
again?
you know,
Next time, we should all go together.
I have like autoplay and all that turned off. Like, I want to watch, or at least have on, you know, specifically what
Apparently, but they
I wanna
sure keep
view.
me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
I mean, I'm pretty crazy with that too. I don't have like tons of tabs, but like I'll have like 2 streams going and like 2 videos going and like music.
Since I I'm so generous. I gather medicinal herbs
Which is
for his
probably
patients
why
sometimes.
I struggle with getting the amount of work done that I try to every morning.
Hey, mister, do you want one
But
of these?
it's easier. It was easier to stay
There you
focused
are. We're back, and we brought
when
Aerith
I
with
was
us.
trying a lot of different
Sorry to make you
things
come out here.
and we were making a lot of progress,
on
and
their
now
way
it's
home.
like,
Well, then, I hope
okay,
you
well
won't
now
mind me
the
asking for
problems
some
are a little more
flowers.
subtle,
No problem.
and I have to
How
put
many?
more time into
All you
less
can
stuff
carry.
to sort
Well,
it.
with all
So
the
it's
doom and
hard.
gloom we've been
Hard
hearing
to
on
stay
the news
focused
recently, I thought some flowers might help
for
cheer
so
everyone
long.
up.
For
I'm
like
sure they will. And I'd
very,
love to
very,
help.
very minimal
Let's all wash
change.
up before our meal.
And no breaks, man.
I'm studying so
No
I can
breaks.
tell books.
If you ever need any medicine, let me know. I'll whip something up.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you? You give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall. What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
Yeah, like I don't know, like
My house is just up
those
this
those
path.
suck.
Mom should be home by now, so I'll introduce you.
The 5 seconds and then gone, and like that's all the video gets. Actually, so I did something that I've heard about. I've never really tried. I
There
did
you
it on the
go.
highlights
That's my
channel,
house.
It's amazing.
and I think, I mean, it did result in a better, not a better, but like a different like result. But I don't know if it was better because I did. There's just a 4-minute
Come on.
Nintendo art book extra merch upload on the highlights channel. It didn't really do well in comparison to definitely the Monster Hunter, but even to the Gravity Rush one
This is my mom.
on the
Myra.
Vita.
And this is
So
Cloud, my bodyguard.
I deleted the upload and then re-uploaded it
Care of her?
with a different title
Job.
and still the same thumbnail. I think the thumbnail is maybe fine. I can't really think of how to change it.
So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
But it
Then
did
I'll
worse.
Show you the way.
I did that with a short and it did better.
What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you.
But with that upload, it
If you
did
get
worse.
lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
That Aerith, she's a handful, isn't she? It must be tough. No, never mind.
Yeah, probably not going to try that with uploads anymore. If it's, it just doesn't land right away. There's nothing I can really do.
That's weird. Could have sworn I put them here.
Don't know why it was so bright for so long.
take this one. Take it. Right. Off we go. And these right here are my babies.
Yeah, that's kind of all I was thinking about. Well, not that wasn't all I was thinking about, but that was kind of my weekend.
Which ones do you think we should pick?
Any of them.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
Picking flowers.
Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never
Okay,
thought
that was
of
definitely not the one I was looking
Taken
at,
by
but
surprise.
glad cloud, you know, slid across the ground.
I think we still need a few more. Which should we pick next? That's the one I gave you.
Huh. It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me. She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more?
Okay, you can only... You're limited to this area.
Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another.
I don't know why I think there's like a
Interesting, right?
bunch of flowers I can pick. I'm like, oh, I want those ones over there.
I think we're good now. What do you say? Shall we go? No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers. So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, just still a lot to work on. Which is daunting. I mean, I finally got my Amazon tax form, so that's got to get filed and probably
I'll wait out here.
paid
Oh, okay.
since it's considered self-employment.
But I might be a while. Why not check out the town?
Still not enough to be considered a small business, though. Tragic.
Years ago, when I came to
Midgar wouldn't be Midgar without the plate and the reactors.
Some end up working for that Don Corneo. Is there no sale? You could see the sky?
12K was not taxable in Canada or something? I mean, I think it's different when it's self-employment. I think if I work like a part-time like actual job that like had the tax already taken, you know, when it gets paid to me, I think that's true, but like self-employment I think is, you know, a whole other animal.
You look familiar.
How do kids come out of these silly games?
You look like someone who can hold his own.
I mean, it'd be nice if I could have like some write-offs, but I can't because I'm not a business.
I remember you.
Where's Aerith?
The Leaf House.
It's not safe up
And we're probably not looking to make that much in the coming year. It's looking like another dire
You don't look out for yourself.
death
No one
year.
else will. That's a lesson for life.
What is my... Oh, this is better, I think.
Take care of my equipment, you hear?
I mean, that depends. You know, I could just get really good really fast. And I'm not thinking, you know, I'm thinking that we're not going to get that good that fast. But it could happen. It's semi very unlikely.
Sentiment has reached a fever pitch in the city as more information about target comes to light. And amid this
Nah, can't leave without telling her.
I mean, that's probably going to earn me a dislike. That dire statement.
Cloud, I understand you must be busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about my recent wedding. Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering.
But I just have to, you know, like I said, enjoy the process, be a part of the process, just learn to like learning.
Materia can only be found in nature, but I may just be able to prove otherwise. And so, Cloud, I turn to you. I would like to test this theory by way of my combat.
And don't die.
I want you to fight and defeat summon data in VR. I sense that you find my phrasing to be somewhat obtuse. Please let me know when you have made your preparations.
You won't stop telling stories about that damn reactor.
You give me gil, I give you items. See ya.
No grown-ups allowed.
Where was the music? Oh, it's here.
I've got the finest collection of material you'll find anywhere. I knew you had a keen eye.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
I've done a lot of these.
I've done it. I've developed a new material.
Am I going to be doing this alone?
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Uh-oh.
That was unfortunate, but remember, your limitations are only in your mind. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
That's what's called easy.
I know you can do it.
Yeah, casual reminder. Do your taxes.
Is something wrong?
You could say
I mean, there's
that.
not really a
Sounds
punishment
like someone
for not
stole
doing
the
it in
kids.
Canada.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after.
And I know if you live in America, it's basically life or death.
That's what I thought, but no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something.
Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure at some point they'll come after you in Canada, but like for most people, probably not. But I am up to date. That's not for, like, that's not me saying like I haven't filed in years. I do it every year. There were a couple years where I think I did miss, but they have it all like on record anyway. So like, I guess you filing it is just like being honest.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
Come on. I know this place is off limits to grown-ups,
Or maybe like if, you know, you will get like a return, you know, they're not going to give you the return until you know, do the process. So maybe it's more on my benefit to do it. I mean, at this point, no.
You're back! Eric's come to
But
help.
previously, yes.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here. But there are monsters out there. Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
You guys have got to hurry and find our friends, okay?
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over. Too bad.
Weak ice.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Won't last long.
It's okay. I'll do better.
I think I need to rearrange materia. I'm getting killed here.
Still.
Ice. Refocus. I mean, prayer is just, yeah, it's just a heal. That's free. Double ATB when active. Oh, and it's on cooldown. Takes slightly less damage, small ATB boost when guarding. Do I have anything max? Yes, but I'm not taking that off. I mean, should I move that here? Something else? I don't really have anything else. I'm trying to think. I think Barrett had something. MP up? Only 5. Got a free heal. Oh no. I'm gonna assume that'll work.
Don't you mean we've got this? Go on!
Here it comes.
Back to doing that, huh?
Let's finish this. See ya. Not bad.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do that sometime this week. And it's nice that I can do that kind of... Not like anytime, but like...
There they are.
I won't have to interrupt my usual morning routine. Also, I think I can get it done on weekends. I mean, I should probably just do it myself, not pay, but... Last time I did that, it wouldn't take my form. And I specifically had to go in. So I'm like, yeah, I just tried to file this. And I got an error.
Let's go.
You sure you want to fight?
No holding back.
So yes, I can file it myself, but I don't know. I don't think the form likes it when you select unemployed.
Get ready. Anytime now.
Lend me your strength? Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right. Let's do it right.
Just go away.
Let's do this. I won't give up. Come on.
Gareth, you gonna heal me? I guess not.
Still in it. No holding back. Shit. That's it. You're mine. Here we go. Going in.
Just a bit.
Now you're in for it. Come on.
Where's the auto heal? I don't think it's working. Maybe it did work. Just use it. Oh wait, don't be near it.
Let's finish this.
Sorry. We'll be right there. Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go. Come on.
Whoa. Thank you. That was cool.
Okay, let's head back.